We're back with Union Street Media. I'm Chris Badami, and I'm with our founder and president, Ted Adler. Ted, we were talking the other day about some software that you've run across in the real estate industry that you found compelling and interesting. So why don't you talk about the one we were talking about this morning, Revaluate?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so one of the things that I try to do is to keep eyes and ears out about new products that are coming into the space that I think are pretty compelling. And I had a chance to meet with the folks from Revaluate down at the T3 conference in Florida last month, and then over the last couple months we've had some really interesting talks. Basically what these guys do is they look for what they call the data Ds, right? Which is divorce, death, diapers, diamonds, daily grind, and my favorite was actually dumpsters, right? So they
Dumpster diving?
Dumpster diving. So what they do is they look for data, right, that essentially shows, hey, somebody's likely to move, right? And so what they find is if you have somebody that's got a dumpster in their driveway, right? Or if they got divorced, unfortunately, right? There's like a higher propensity. Those are the sort of life things that happen that then lead to moving.
Yeah.
So what they can do is they can take your entire email list, right? They can put it into their system, right? And they can come back and they will score all of the emails that you have based on their propensity to move. And if the score is above an 80, then they have a high likelihood of moving within the next 6 months. So imagine, one of the things that I've always found that's really challenging about being a real estate broker is that there's like this huge sphere of influence, and you know all of these people, right? But who are you supposed to be calling, and when are you supposed to be calling them, right?
Yeah.
So if we're driving all of this lead traffic to our clients, and they amass this giant database of names, little Johnny just graduated from, high school, so, Bob is probably retiring next year, Sarah's family's in Florida. Like, you can sort of expect that they're going to, pack up and go, but you don't actually know when the right time is, right? This is a really incredible tool that gives you the insight into doing that. And the other thing that's really remarkable about it is it actually integrates with a lot of CRMs. So it integrates with Follow Up Boss, LionDesk, and several others.
Great.
And so you can actually be sitting in your CRM interface, right? And it'll literally pop out and tell you, be like, hey, here are all of the people out of the 5,000, 10,000 names that you have in this CRM. Here are actually the ones that are most likely to move based on these, sort of life-changing data, points that we pulled in. You might want to give them a call.
That's neat. That's great. The status changes that you see all over the internet are now being used as signals as to when somebody is ready to sell.
Yeah, absolutely. It's super powerful stuff, and it's the kind of thing that I think savvy brokers should be paying attention to.
Great. Thanks. So that's Union Street Media. We'll see you next time.